Hey, if you're lucky enough to find your purpose, your passion in life, or whatever it is that you're trying to do, hang on to it. You got to protect that at all costs. It's something that you're going to have to reassess to make sure you're keeping in line and in the direction that you need to go, so you don't get distracted, especially by difficult people to allow you to burn out that light in whatever it is that you want to do. The reason why I'm revisiting this topic again, I was talking to a person where obviously they found their passion, and they speak very highly of the things that they do. And they were feeling burnout. And this is something that I can relate to as well, just in things that I've done in my life. Especially when it comes to dealing with people. You sometimes when you're dealing with people and you're offering up a good thing, whatever that case may be, people can't get enough. And it's up to you to draw those lines in the sand, place those boundaries, so you are allowed to, keep moving in the direction that you're doing. And for lack of better phrasing, keep up your continual pace in the direction that you're going. Right? Think of it like this. If you set out on your journey and this journey being an actual walk, physical, we're talking about here in the physical, you're actually setting out to go to some destination, whether it's the store or whatever the case may be, or whether you're just trying to walk a certain distance, exercise, health benefits, right? How beneficial to you do you think that would be if every couple of steps you had someone stopping you along the way, wanting to just shoot the breeze, just wanting to talk to you? Let's hang on to that last example that I used. You're doing it for exercise purposes. How beneficial do you think that is? You trying to keep up your heart rate and get distracted. And it's just like, man, you see me with my earbuds in, you see me with my workout attire on. I'm walking here. I'm walking. I'm headed somewhere. You could talk to me at another time where me and you meet up, and it's a set up time to do this. It's a time and a place for everything. And it's the same thing when it's your passion. When you're doing that, it's not that you're saying, well, I was going to say, it's not like you're saying, get out of my face, leave me alone, because it's dependent on whatever you're doing. And I wouldn't advise in saying that, but you do have to hang on to whatever you're doing. I mean, at all consequences that keep headed in that direction. So, if a person's not respecting those boundaries and something that you're laying firm out to them, you may have to just go on your way. I don't know how many times I might have been talking to somebody and you've already told them, hey, look, I'm getting ready to do such and such or what have you. And then you gotta start the backup move on them. All right, I done already gave you fair warning. I got something to do. I got to go. I done already told you. Okay, I ain't all right. I'll go ahead and let you go. I see you trying to head out. Yeah, I told you that 3 times ago. But that's the thing. You don't have to. That's just as a courtesy. I done told you 3 times. Can't really think anybody just continuously said that with, because if I gotta go, I gotta go. I don't need to explain nothing to nobody. And it's the same thing with your passion. When you're walking in it, and when you the nice thing about it is when you're walking in it and you're setting up those boundaries that, hey, this time is not time that it's for anybody else, or whatever it is that you're doing, people will recognize that. It's just like anything. When a business opens up, they have to set those hours up there. People look to see what those hours are that they open to close, and they respect those hours that they open to close. Hey, I need to run to this store. They're going to be closing in about 25, 30 minutes. I need to make sure that I'm up there because I got stuff to get. So they operate within those parameters, don't they? Same thing with you. Once those boundaries are in place, people aren't as surprised as much. That's all I'm saying. I can't not tackle this topic because it's so important to us as people. And like I said, it's a lot of people who they may feel lost because they might not really feel what their purpose is. And like I've said in other videos, I'm telling you, just as sure as you're watching this video, you have a purpose. Everybody has a purpose. purpose, passion, it can go hand in hand. And when you find that, that's you. It's not up for other people to dim that light. That's all I got to say on the topic. My 2 cents on it. Stay encouraged, avoid being discouraged. I'm Ayin. Y'all have a good one.